It's Desiree, and I am here with another project for Rubber Stamp Tapestry, and this time we're going to focus on the men, but also the women, because I'm sure there are women out there that enjoy to fish. I absolutely love this stamp set. It is just a genius. It's called the Water Whipper, and I'm using my Gina K inks, and I'm starting out with the reels. So I have this panel cut down a little bit smaller than normal. So this is actually cut down to be 3 by 4, about 4.5, because we're going to add multiple mats. I'm going to add a light green mat going around what I'm stamping on, and a Kraft mat, and a black mat. Again, it's all about the colors, I feel, and how it's designed. And I do apologize. I am losing my voice because of my allergies. It's an awesome time of the year. Plus, I am losing my voice because I've literally done about 15 to 20 voiceovers at once. So I do apologize. Anyway, so you can see the stamping. Now, I have this pot of colored pencils. These are my Crayolas and the Sargents and all of those, what I feel are awesome colored pencils, and I'm just going to grab a few and just add some accents to the lure and just add some vibrant colors, pulling in that blue that I used, pull in a little bit of this deep magenta, and then finally pulling in just a little bit of this gold yellow to pump that through. And you can see that those lures now are really visible. They're seen just a little bit more vibrantly now. So adding touches of colored pencils to your peg stamps is a great way to add depth and texture and shading to them. This is all going to go on to a standard A2 size card base. So I have my matte, and the green is the next color. So I have that set up. And then that is going to go on top of a Kraft matte. And then all of this is going to go on top of a black mat that is cut to be 4.25 by 5.5. Again, guys, I start out with the large. I know that's 4.25 by 5.5 because that is the size of my standard A2 size card base. Once I know what that measurement is of the centerpiece, then I just either add a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch. And I take it from there, and that's how I decide my mats. I was a little bit off when I placed that onto my card base, so I just trimmed it with my scissors. No one will know. I'm using a Simon Says stamp for Dad, and I've die cut it 4 times with Kraft cardstock, and then once from a black cardstock. And that black is going to go into the back because that's going to create a shadow. So while I'm creating dimension with the sentiment, I'm actually also going to create a shadow, a shade to these letters. They are going to go across the bottom. And believe it or not, you're going to see a ruler come in. I just have fun winging it. But there are times where, yes, let's make sure that we are setting them straight, and as straight as we can. So, okay, maybe not. Maybe I thought I did pull the ruler in on this one. Maybe I didn't. All right, nope, eyeballed it. And that is our card for Dad. I hope you enjoyed today's project featuring a peg stamp set by Rubber Stamp Tapestry. Called the Water Whipper. It is an absolutely adorable stamp set and fun to create a card with. As always, the products that I used will be listed down below in the video description. If you have any questions, make sure you leave those down below, and I'll be right with you, or I'll get right back to you as soon as I can. If you haven't yet, I'd love for you to subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell to let YouTube know that you want to be notified, and hopefully they will. Enjoy creating your art. Have fun with it. I cannot stress that enough. This is to be fun and to relax. But remember what's always important to me. Most of all, always be creative. Until the next video, guys, take care.